Hey there, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments. So, divinity tip, actually. So, when it comes to visions, what I've just recently realized, as in today, depending on when I post this, when you watch this, it doesn't matter, time isn't real. Anyway, just recently, I've recognized that I have way more visions when I am really cocooned up, right? Because I have these visions often when I'm sleeping, right? That's the majority of when they come through. They come through in the daytime as well, but the ones that are the most palpable are when I'm sleeping, because I essentially travel into that realm of existence, and that is my only place to be. I don't have to timeshare, essentially, right? However, what I've recognized is that I like to sleep on a heating pad. I do. And I sleep with about 4 blankets at this point. One, the bottom layer, I literally wrap myself up in like a cocoon. And then the top is just basically for weight and, I guess, essential additional heat, warmth, comfort, right? So anyway, the reason I'm telling you about my sleeping situation is because that is what is becoming a great facilitator of these visions. It's encouraging them. It's allowing them to come through more naturally and more easily, right? Now, I'm not telling you this because you need to go get a heating pad and sleep on it, or, any of these things, because, well, depending on the heating pad, that's not always safe, right? But aside from that, it's about recognizing your triggers for your superpowers. Where are you when you receive your visions? When you get your downloads, when you hear those, the spirits from the other side of the veil speaking to you? What are you eating? Where are you standing? What are you thinking about? What's the weather like? What's the temperature in the room? A lot of these things, although they do not necessarily say that this is the only way you can access your superpowers and your gifts, but it is a great way to open the door, and so that way you can start to get a little bit more of a hold on those powers and those gifts. When you know your triggers, then you can either walk away from them or push them just a little bit more. It's completely up to you, but just be more aware. Perdoname, somebody doesn't want me to give you this little tip, but it works. Just pay attention. I mean, that's the bottom line to this bottom line. Pay attention to when you get your downloads, when you're in communication with spirit, where you are, all of the things. And if you want to duplicate it, then you can. And if not, then don't. It's that simple, really.